To the right side, Bellinger over to pick it up. He'll do it himself. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. That's out to center field. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. On a line. Mantle takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Ball 1. No score here in the second.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he swings through it. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner on the go again. They pitch out. Go to third. And that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate. Slider right there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Ball. To Grom, the tall righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cabrera started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Payoff pitch. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. On the ground, right side, Carew. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle under it. One away. One out man at first. So now it's Freddie Freeman. On the ground, 2 ball. Too low. Toss to second, and that's 2. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Troy Tulowitzki. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Outside low, and a count 1-2. Struck him out looking. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That clips the corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't pull the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Hard liner. That's a hit. That gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bird. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely that ball.
Mickey Mantle up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Just outside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw, and he's out. one fouled off. Pitch hitter coming on. Freddie Freeman looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Man at second. Just off the inside edge. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back now in the Bronx. On to the 4th. Willie McGee digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle coming on. And there's one down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He popped out his first time. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Cattell Marte.
Ball inside. Ball, that's outside.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off
out.
the plate. And now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This one in the air. Out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Rod Carew. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
one up, one down.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Freeman, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So up next, Sean Figgins. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Nice grab, and they get the out. In the air, right field, Edman gets under it. And there's two down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Tucker in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Hey!
Out towards right center field. Edman in position. And that is that. Back in New York, top six. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-1 now. And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Up the middle, Marte. Handles, throws to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one for strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grounds one to short. Tulo whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Mickey Mantle. Ripped on the ground to second. Carew throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. This one smoked on its way out of here. He hammers one out to center. One down. Now it's going to be Ted Williams. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-0 down. And there's the automatic. that one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Well,
Nope,
triple
that's
digits on the
inside.
gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Cabrera in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit ball. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Jorge Posada will hit next. On the ground, right side. Spin throw, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. Willie McGee now at the plate.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Ball 1.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one lifted to left. Williams on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting for the Dodgers, the right-fielder, Kyle Tucker. Now pitching,
That one catches the zone. Struck. One.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fastball is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And a base hit into right. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Fought off foul. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
2-2 now. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Payoff pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Rod Carew digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Into center. Mantle giving chase. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sean Figgins. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it.
Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-0. Down to first. They try another pitch out, and he gets back in. Figgins off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Marte. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Morejon in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This one in the air, center field. 1 down. Right through there for a strike. Line to left. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
What a stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. Singy, what would it mean for them if he's able to finish it off?
Well, Boog, I mean, this is huge right here, and if he's able to do it, it would give the bullpen a night off and gives him that much more belief every time he's out there that he can go deep into the ball game. I think they'll feel more confident as well that he's going to put them in a position to win each and every time. If he can complete the shutout, I think they could use it as a springboard to more success over the next few games.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. And that one handled. There's 1. So it's their last chance in this one. Tommy Edman at the plate. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Marte on to first. Ball game. The shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton.